Welcome, everybody, to Lakers Talk with Gerald, episode 182. I'm coming at you right after the Lakers got a victory against the Golden State Warriors, 117-112. Great victory, everybody. Man, that was unexpected to a lot of people. A lot of people favored the Golden State Warriors and had them highly favored to win the first game. I don't know what the betting odds were, but, you know, all the analysts, everybody here on TV, even you listen to different Lakers Talk podcasts, you know, ESPN, different guys like that. They're all on the fence like, I don't know who I got. You know, I hear a lot of them. You know, there's a decent amount of them that will claim the Lakers, but there's a lot of them that weren't sure. They're like, oh man, we're a little nervous, man. There's which, of course, Golden State Warriors, 4-time champions. They got 4 guys that have been to championships. That core has been together for a while, along with the coach, Steph Curry. You know, you got amazing Steph Curry. You got Klay Thompson. You know, you got Jordan Poole. I mean, you got, you know, Dre. You know, so. Yeah, they got a great team. They definitely are a scary team because they can just fire threes at you and just bomb. So, in which they were in this game, by the way, you know, Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, and Klay Thompson all were going crazy from 3-point range. We didn't match their three. We basically was just taking it to the hole, playing amazing defense. Anthony Davis. I'm going to get into all that. I'm going to get into the stats, but, you know, it just feels so good. It was definitely a great victory. Game 1 in their home court. Yeah, so that's great. We snatch home court advantage right away. Every game is going to be different. You know, at one point we were up by 14 points. Golden State Warriors came storming back. End up either getting it close, about 3 points, give or take, within the last so many seconds. They missed a long 3-pointer. We got the rebound. A lot of people say, you know, that, you know, Schroder got the rebound, and then he got crowded by, like, I believe Jeff Green and another, and they were trying to get the ball, and a lot of people believe it should have been a jump ball. Hey, we got a timeout out of it, though. I don't know. It should have been a jump ball. I'm glad we got the rebound, got the timeout called. They end up fouling us, hit 2 free throws. That's the game. That's where you see 117-112. But super excited. I was at this game, Chase Arena here in San Francisco. And the Lakers crowd going crazy. Like, yeah, we definitely represented at the Chase Center. After the game was over, everybody just poured out, and you could just hear all the Laker fans. And, you know, I was taking video, talking with plenty of other Laker fans, all that good stuff. And I actually talked with one of the other Laker fans. We were there, and I'm going to give you his thoughts on what he think about these Lakers and our victory last night.
I mean, hey.
What you think of this Game 1 win, man?
Well,
nice.
The Game 1 was victorious. I was skeptical about it, but damn it, we came with the win.
What you think about them Golden State threes? Like, I mean,
the threes. I mean, you know, I was expecting for them to hit them. Nonetheless, I mean, it's Golden State. You already know they got Klay, they got Steph, they got Poole. I mean, I'm skeptical about Poole, but he's coming to his own. But I mean, you know, they shooters. You know, so you know,
right?
You know how you deal with shooters is good defense.
What stood out about the Lakers tonight that made you, like, impressed you tonight, though?
Honestly, their defense. It was a lot of blocking. It was a block party in the city.
Block party in the city. Nice. Anthony Davis, LeBron was coming off.
It was
helping
going.
out getting blocks.
Yes.
What about offense? D-Lo stepped up a little bit.
D-Lo stepped up, but I need for him to do that on a nightly basis, not just once every other 3 or 4 games.
I know, right?
Because he did it. I forgot what game it was last series against Memphis, but he did it one game.
Game 6.
Game
he had
6.
31 points.
He did it one game,
5 out of 9
and that's what we
three-point
needed.
range.
But we need that on a consistent basis.
I think he's starting to get his confidence a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's starting to say, okay, all right. I hope. You know, that's what I'm seeing. And he's, you know, I don't know how many points he scored tonight, but hopefully
it was substantial enough for him to contribute to the win.
And then AD in the first half, he was 9 out of 10. Like, he was
AD was on.
He was anchoring us.
He was lights out. I mean, solid across the board. He wasn't the AD of the past, where it's like, all right, did he even play? Like, no, he was contributing. He was in there. He was in the mix, taking it to the hole. I'm like, that's what I need to see from the big man.
Hey, so get this. Imagine if LeBron is like, revert back to some of the shit he used to. I mean, like, he ain't playing like LeBron.
Like LeBron from Miami Heat.
Yeah.
Even if we get that, it's a wrap.
Even LeBron for earlier this year, he was averaging 30 points a game for most of the season. If you think about it, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly speaking, I feel he's on. I mean,
I feel like he's still injured. I mean, he's playing. He's not 100%.
He's not 100%. And then on top of that, it's like, all right, Father Time is taking its toll. It's like, all right, it's coming into play. I get it.
All right, everybody. So that was Jason, one of the other Laker fans, man. He said he went to a couple Lakers game in the first round in LA at the crypto.com arena, otherwise known as Staples Center. He said he caught a couple games out there, man. We were just chopping it up along with other Lakers fans. And thank you, Jason, for, jumping on here and talking a little bit about the Lakers. Shout out to you. Man, like he said the one thing that impressed him, number one, was the defense. And he said it was a block party. And at the time, I remember seeing AD get blocks, and I saw LeBron get a couple blocks. But going back and looking at the stats, I'm like, man, like, we really were doing that thing. Anthony Davis had 4 blocks. LeBron James had 3 blocks. Vanderbilt had 2 blocks. Russell had a block. Schroder even had that's right there. That's 9 block shots. That's damn good. Anthony Davis, 4 block shots. I didn't even see those 4 block shots because usually Golden State Warriors, they shoot a lot of threes. They shot 53 threes, by the way. They shoot a lot of threes, so they don't come inside as often. So, a lot of people thought that Anthony Davis wasn't going to be able to get that type of block numbers, defensive type numbers like he did at Memphis, because Memphis loved to drive the ball. So, but man, we were definitely doing that block party. Like, they couldn't stop us inside the paint. That's where we were living at. Anthony Davis ended the game with 30 points, 4 block shots, 5 assists, 23 rebounds. That's crazy. 30-20. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that during the game. He was getting a lot of rebounds, but I didn't realize it was that many. 23 rebounds. He was 8 for 8 free throw. He shot 2 3-pointers. He didn't make those, but he was 11 out of 19 overall field goals. Just highly efficient. Just, he was holding us down in the first quarter. Scoring the points. And LeBron James was next up on the list with 22 points. He had 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 block shots, like I said. 9 out of 24 field goals. Wasn't the greatest. He wasn't as efficient. 3-point range, he was 1 out of 8. And that's kind of been how he's been shooting. He shot in the last series. So I'm hoping one of these games, and we got the victory, so that's good. With LeBron shooting 1 out of 8, we still got to win with that. That's big time right there. He played 40 minutes in this game. By the way, Anthony Davis played the whole second half, I believe. I don't believe we took him out at all. And so that's just showing you that's playoff basketball right there. We got to play our best guys most of the minutes. I mean, because, this is the play. Every game matters. Every minute. We can't have him out for a span of maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes when a game is highly at a critical point. And that's when Golden State can attack us. They can go on a crazy run within 2 minutes, Let's say it goes out for 2 minutes, and now they hit the basket, they scored 10 straight points. Now we're in a big hole. So we couldn't afford to take them out. That's what playoff basketball is about. There's only one game. It's every other day now for the game. So rest is going to be crucial. So hopefully the guys were able to get back. Even LeBron emphasized that after the game, that rest is the number one thing they're going to have to do to be ready for the next games, because it's every other day, and it's going to be a frantic pace. So hopefully the guys were able to, get in their hotel rooms. Hopefully they were able to somehow get some rest this whole day. And, man, I'm looking forward to the next game. If we could snatch up the next game too, that would be nice. All right, so let's keep going over the rest of the stats. D'Angelo Russell had 19 points. He was holding us down in this game too. He was making timely baskets. Even in the fourth quarter, he made a nice layup that we needed. He was, like I said, 19 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. He was 9 for 19 field goals, 1 out of 5 from 3-point range. And I wish he could have made 1 or 2 more of those threes, but like I said, he came in big for us. We needed his scoring. He came in and, he was kind of like, he was doing a good job of picking apart Golden State's defense and getting foul calls on them at times. Now, I noticed he didn't make his 1 free throw that he took. He was 0 for 1. Reeves had 10 points. He had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 out of 9 field goals. He was 2 out of 5 from 3-point range. And then off the bench, Dennis Schroder was big tonight. He came up big. We really needed his defensive presence tonight. He was doing really good at drawing fouls. 5 out of 10 field goals, 19 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 9 out of 10 free throws. His free throws were definitely crucial tonight. So the big thing that helped us, we were drawing a lot of fouls because we were taking it to the hole. So we had 29 total free throws, and we made 25 of them. So that's damn good for us. That's 86%. That's one of the things that helped carry us over. Normally during a regular season, we were something like 70-ish% as a team. We weren't that high or great of a free throw shooting team. So I was really happy that we were making our free throws tonight. Guys were locked in. They were concentrating. Anthony Davis made all his. LeBron James, Vanderbilt, 3 out of 4 each. Even Hachimura had 2 free throws. He was 2 out of 2, and Schroder was 9 out of 10, 90%. So that's big time. I'll take that all day. We only shot 25 3-pointers and made 6 of them. So that's 24%. So that's pretty low for 3-point shooting. So if you can shoot 24%, only make 6 3-pointers against another team that shot 53 3-pointers and made 39%, almost 40% of their 3-point shots, and we still win, that's big time. Man, so next game, if we imagine we just shoot a little bit better and we keep doing what we're doing. So I feel like, we're going to look at the coach and the staff, and everybody's going to look at film. Of course, Golden State Warriors are going to adjust, but we're going to adjust also. We're going to see the things that we do well, and we're going to see things that we didn't do well. We're going to have to get better in certain areas. We were definitely making a lot of turnovers in the first half that were just, didn't need. It was just like we were trying to make passes, trying to force things, and turnovers were happening. And I thought, even though we were pretty good inside, I thought we could have been even better. All right, everybody, let's go over Golden State stats really fast. Like I said, Golden State was hitting a lot of threes. Steph Curry, he ended up playing 38 minutes in this game. He only had 27 points. It seemed like he should have had more, but he was 6 out of 13 from 3-point range. Thompson was 6 out of 16, and Jordan Poole was 6 out of 11. So, wow, you got 3 guys hit 6 3-pointers each. That's crazy. And like I said, we only made 6, and they had 3 guys that made the amount that we made as a team. So that's big time, everybody. I'm really proud of my Lakers. We're getting this victory once again, 117-112. They're going to be playing again at the Chase Center in San Francisco on Thursday. So everybody tune into that. I'll definitely be doing another podcast after that. All right, everybody, that's going to do it. Lakers Talk with Gerald, episode 182. I'm officially out.